If you got problems in your life and you need a little advice, ask Chauntel. Yeah. Hey you guys, and welcome to Ask Chauntel Radio. So today we're going to be jumping into a question from the Dear E. Jean advice column on Elle magazine. And here's the question. Dear E. Jean, you probably receive letters like this ad infinitum, but here's mine. I've just had my first real true heartbreak, and I don't know where to go from here. Everything was lovely and beautiful, and I was the happiest I've ever been until one day a girl from his past returned. I trusted him. I shouldn't have. End of story. Even as we broke up, he said it wasn't about her. But a few days after we ended it, I found out he had in fact cheated on me with her. I had always planned on staying in town with him, but now I don't know what's keeping me here. Where do I go next? I feel like I'm caught up in some kind of weird limbo. I'm just floating in a void right now. I've started jogging, but other than that, how do I keep on going with my life? Most of my friends are his friends, so I'm lonely now. Many of my family isn't close with me, and so I can't turn to them. No part of me wants to go back because I know I deserve better than what I got from him. But what exactly does moving forward entail? I don't even know where I'm headed. How do I get to the next and better part of my life? Letter from Limbo. So dear Limbo, here's what I would say to you, the Ask Chauntel version of this. I will leave a link to this on askchauntel.com if you guys want to go check and see what E. Jean had to say to Limbo. But here's my Ask Chauntel version. Don't blame yourself, okay? Because many times in relationships, when we go through something like this, we go through a breakup, the person that we're with just doesn't care. They don't care about our feelings. They don't care about, the process of letting us down and really being honest about what's happened. We start to feel like we don't matter. We start to feel like it was our fault. And I just don't want you to blame yourself for this, okay? What you do need to understand is that it's great that you had trust, because trust is necessary. It's the healthy part of building a relationship. I don't want you to take this baggage into your next relationship. Instead, understand that the trust that you had in him, it's okay that you did. It's not your fault that he betrayed your trust. And it's important that you continue to have that characteristic into the next relationship. But what I will tell you is you can't trust everybody. And you do have to be careful and guard your heart. And don't let those walls down until you know that it's the right match, it's the right fit. And that will take some time. Speaking of time, you need to take some time to heal. Take it slow. Don't try to rush into anything else. Don't try to figure it all out today, because you won't. In fact, you're going to go through a mourning process here where you're going to take a little bit of time to deal with the pain that you're in, because you don't want to take that with you. You don't want to be in a fog and kind of walking around in pain. Instead, what you want to do is get into yourself like you are. You did mention something here about running, get into your own hobbies, self-care. And if you guys do have the same friends, don't talk about him with those friends. You're going to be tempted to do that, but you can do things separately with them. The only way that you're going to grow a true life outside of him is if you develop relationships outside of him, so he can't be a part of those conversations. You also should make more new friends and get into new hobbies. And if you're in this place, this city, that you were only here for him, then it sounds like you were doing a lot of things only for him. And you were never going to be happy that way anyway. And you don't want to be with anybody that even halfway is thinking about being with someone else. But I don't want you to spend your time focusing on that. I want you to spend your time focusing on you. And when it's time, the right person will come into your life, probably when you are not even looking for it. You will find your beat, you'll find your happy place, you'll find your way. Just don't rush it and don't try to figure it all out today. Try to focus on you and being happy and figure out what that means for you. It sounds like your life has become so intertwined with his that you don't even know who you are anymore. And that is an unhealthy place to be. So what you need to do is focus on you and what makes you happy, and everything else will fall into place. Don't try to figure it all out at once, because you'll just overwhelm yourself, and that is the last of what you need when you're going through this transition. I wish you luck and blessings your way. If you guys have questions, as always, feel free to email me. My email address is askchauntel@gmail.com. That is askchauntel. Thank you so much for listening. If you guys like this Ask Chauntel radio version where you guys hear the audio, let me know, because I'm able to get these videos out a lot more often than my regular sit-down videos. So if you guys like it, we'll keep doing it. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next one. Hugs and kisses. We all need support in our relationships. Hey Jewel, join me in Jewel Food, my affordable weekly life and relationship coaching right to your email inbox. Grab a cup of tea and sip with me as we get your life where you want it to be. I want to help you to build healthier relationships, more faith-filled families, stronger marriages, and a more meaningful life. You can sign up today. The link is in the description box below, and you can always, of course, find all the information on askchauntel.com. Go check out these videos that I have for you, and I'll see you on the next one.